sell on Amazon. I'm Horace. You know, and I haven't done one of these kind of videos in a while. You know, the one where I'm at work, working my regular job as a truck driver, and talking to you about why I'm doing this in the first place. Why am I doing Amazon? Why? I'm doing it to get out of this life. Now, there is nothing wrong with being a truck driver. And in other videos, you've seen me working in the yard as what we call a yard jockey. You've seen me working up on the docks, running a forklift. I do different things because I'm qualified to do different things. And I like variety. And you get different opportunities if you're willing to learn new things. However, this is not what I consider freedom as I'm searching for the trailer that I need to hook to. I'm actually we have two types of drivers here. We have what we call road drivers, and then we have city drivers. And I'm a city driver right now. So I just started work. I'm looking for the trailer that I'm gonna hook. I just saw it. It's gonna be that 310452 that has Walmart freight, but I'm not going to a Walmart store. I'm going to a place that kind of warehouses for them. And so yeah, I wanted to do a quick video just to talk to you a little bit about one of the advantages of having a business that a lot of people don't really talk about. There are some advantages, and I'm not talking about monetary. You know, obviously you get that, but there's some benefits that there's a big benefit, whoa, that I want to talk about. Oh, for anybody that knows trucks, one thing you might find interesting is that this is an automatic reverse neutral drive. I don't have to do any shifting with this. That's pretty cool. But tell you what, give me a minute. I'm gonna hook this trailer, get down the road to deliver this freight, and while I'm there, I'm gonna talk to you about this benefit of having a business that I don't think a lot of people really consider. And this has to do more with peace of mind. This has to do with your closest relationships, okay? So I'll talk to you then. All right, so I made it to my destination, and I want to talk to you about that, what I wanted to talk about, which is a benefit of being in business that I don't think a lot of people think about. But before I do that, I gotta put my trailer in door number 63. And I'm gonna do that right quick, because I'm a professional. You see what I'm saying? See that trailer back there that I'm hooked to? Watch this. I'm about to put this in here. Watch how I do this. Show y'all how to do this. I'm a professional. See, it's all in the setup. Watch how I do this. See, watch my approach. You dig? There's door number 63. See, what you want to do is overshoot it just right. Then cut it hard. See how I cut that? Almost jackknife, you dig? Look at that. Look at that setup. Boom, right there, right there. I'm out. It's in. It's in, baby. It's in. Watch how I do this. See, y'all don't know nothing about that. Cut it hard. Get it in gear. that last little piece on there. Check your other mirror. Boom. I'm back against the house. You understand what I'm saying? I make that shit look easy. But that's only because I've been driving truck for 21 years. You understand? Skill set. Okay. So I just got finished putting this trailer, disconnecting from the trailer once I got it against the dock. I have another trailer that I need to pick up. But before I do that, let me go ahead and talk about what I wanted to talk about, which is what I consider a benefit to having your own business. Okay. And it basically goes like this. So like, if you're like me, you're an entrepreneur, which means you're probably doing mostly everything yourself, if not 100% everything yourself. And you learn very quickly that you are only one person. There's only so much you can do. And you need help, you know, if you can get it. But the point is this. You know, you'll start having some success, and eventually people will start coming to you for money. And mind you, these will be people that you know, people that you love, people that love you, people that are in your inner circle, family, friends, relatives, that type of thing. And you don't want to tell them no when they come to you for money. But at the same time, the way I look at it is this. Okay, you come to me for some money. All right. So you're explaining your sob story or whatever it is that's going on in your life, what you need. And I'm saying to you, okay, I understand that. I need some help as well. I have my own issues and my own agenda. That money that you want, that 200, that 500, I tell you what, I need some help with my business. Why don't you come on board with me and earn that money? And here's what that does. Number one, that takes away the I'll pay you back thing that you get from family, friends, and relatives and stuff. Because 9 times out of 10, you ain't going to get that money back. You might get the money back, but you know you can't count on it. And so that saves all the feelings that come from a family member, a relative, or a loved one owing you money. I mean, we can all talk about horror stories that we've been through or have heard of when it comes to people in our lives owing us money. That takes that knocks that out of the box right off the bat. And that is what you call peace of mind, because now you don't have the stress of trying to collect money from someone that you care about. Okay? Because I can tell you right now, when they come to you asking for money and they say, I'll pay you back, they have every intention on paying you back. But whatever got them into that situation to where they're not prepared for whatever hardship life put on them, that hasn't changed. So now they come into some money and they got a decision to make. Give you some money or give that cell phone company some money. Give you some money or put some gas in the tank of their car. Give you some money or pay that rent. Let me tell you, you're not going to win in that one. When the decision has to be made, it will not be made in favor of you. Okay? They're not going to say, well, I promised I was going to pay this money back, so I'll go without my cell phone for a month because I need to, make sure that my word is my bond. I got to make sure that if I promise somebody I'm going to pay them back, I got to pay them back. Hey, you're not going to come first, okay? You're lucky if you're even an afterthought. So by allowing them to earn the money, there's no reason for them to have to pay you back in the first place. And, you know, you both get something out of this. The person that comes to you saying, hey, can you help me out? You know, it's clear what their benefit is. And if they're asking, then we can assume that they think it's okay for them to ask you for some money. Well, then if they feel that it's okay to ask you for some money, then it's okay for you to feel like it's okay for you to get something out of the deal as well. So, you know, this is a very good thing. And I'm going to tell you, at the end of the day, you don't need to feel bad. See, a lot of times when someone you care about comes to you and need money, feelings go into this because they're telling you a story so that you feel a certain way. Your mind is working on the situation so that you feel a certain way. And if you can't help them, you feel bad. Well, here's the deal. By having a business, you have the advantage of saying, hey, I understand. I have a solution. The solution needs to be beneficial for both of us. And that way it's a win-win, right? You love me, right? You care about me. You don't want me to have to go into my resources to help you because of something that happened to you. That I love you, but your situation, that's you. You know what I'm saying? I got my situation. Maybe I have some money because I put money away so that I can take care of me, not you. So let's do this together. Okay? But like I said, I just feel like that's having a business. If you approach it the way I approach it, it can help you in those situations, because when you become successful, people are watching you. And I'm talking about the people that are close to you in your life, and they'll start judging you, feeling some kind of way about you, because you got some success. It's just like, imagine you planted a tree and you were the one that went out and got the tree. You fertilized it, nurtured it, and all this. And everybody's in your life. So they're walking past the tree. They see what you're doing and no one's really concerned. And then 5 years later, 7 years later, 10 years later, that tree is really bearing fruit. And now the same people that was walking past that little sapling and wasn't giving it a second thought, now they looking at the fruit that's bearing. Okay, and now they starting to get hungry. And now they saying, well, can I get some of that fruit? Yeah, well, where were you 5 years ago, 10 years ago, when I was doing the watering, when I was doing all of this? Now they want to feel some kind of way, okay? And then make you feel bad, okay? You can't run from your feelings. So if they can make you feel bad, if you can make you feel bad, that's a hell of a situation. But when you say, hey, look, let's work this out. I need some help too. You know what? Here's the great thing about that. You either both benefit or we leave it alone. And if by chance they want to say, well, he wouldn't lend me any money or she wouldn't lend me any money, that's not the whole story. They got to tell the rest of the story. She wouldn't lend me any money. He wouldn't lend me any money because I wasn't willing to work for it. I wasn't willing to make sure that we were both beneficial and both came up. I was too lazy, and that's the whole story. You see what I'm saying? So you don't need to feel bad when someone's asking you for money and you saying, hey, I got something I need too. Why don't you earn the money so that we both come up? That's how I think about it. You can leave your comments below. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. That's how I see it. But that's the bottom line. You know, I think that a business, having your own business, gives you the ability, because I'm telling you, when you start having success, people that you know, like, love, are going to start coming to you for money. Okay? And if you keep giving away money, then what are you going to have? And people will latch on to you and suck whatever they can get out of you. And then when you no longer have it, those same people that had the sob stories and everything else, they always find a way, baby. Trust and believe. They make you feel like you're the last hope, and then they somehow find a way, or they go without, whatever the case is. But if you continue giving without receiving, you will be sucked completely dry. And trust me when I tell you, ain't nobody, there's something I call the sleep test, okay? The sleep test goes like this. Who is losing sleep? Who is tossing and turning at night because you're struggling? Because who's worried about whether or not you get what you want out of life, okay? Trust me, ain't nobody losing no sleep over your ass except you. So this is a way that you can take care of yourself and take care of the people that you care for. And then when they learn how they can benefit the company, the sky's the limit. They can take it as far as they want to take it. As much as they want to help you is as much as they can earn. And as they're earning, they're benefiting the business. I mean, you can really rise up, you know? But that's my take on it. Leave your comments. This is why I do what I do. This is why I sell on Amazon. I'm Horace. Make sure you like, thumbs up, thumbs down if you don't like the video. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Share it, you know. And also make sure you visit the membership site. It's free. Sign up. Get some free leads. Get an entire 12-module video course. Costs you absolutely nothing. Ever. So, I'm Horace. I'm out.